Hey guys, it is Sunday and today's workout is called 3 for 5. You've got a 15-minute AMRAP. You're going to start off with 10 strict presses, move into 20 burpees, and then we're going to finish it off with 30 sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, you can use that. If not, just do straight-legged or butterfly sit-ups. Put a jumper underneath your lumbar, or if you're okay with using floor, you can do that too. Yeah, so today's workout is a 15-minute AMRAP. You want to try and find one of the movements out of the 3 that you can use as active rest. So for me, that would be the sit-ups, because they're the easiest movement out of the 3 for me. But if you're stronger on burpees or strict press, try and use that as active rest. Get your breath back so that you can keep moving faster for the other 2 movements. And then the other thing you want to do is try and keep a consistent pace throughout the whole thing, just so you can get more rounds in, basically. So let's start off with getting warm. All we're going to do to start with, we're going to start off with a 1-minute easy run. As soon as we're back, we're going to come into a minute of bird dogs. So there are 3 sections of running here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to go for those. When you come back, I'll do the other movement with you, just so you're not doing it all by yourself. And then we'll get into the second portion of the warm-up and the workout. So, pause the video now, go for that 1-minute easy run, and I'll see you when you get back. Welcome back. So, all we're going to do now, we're going to jump into the floor, we're going to do a minute of alternate and bird dogs. So, we're going to come on to our hands and knees. I'm going to choose an arm, so whichever arm I've chosen, let's say it's my right arm for instance, my left leg is going to come out. I'm going to try and keep a real neutral spine, nice and controlled. And then back in, and then swap. We've got this for a minute. Really reach, stretch both your arm and your leg. That core should be nice and tight. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back onto your feet. You're going to go for a 45-second moderate run. So a little bit faster pace this time. Pause that video, pause this video, and I'll see you when you get back. Welcome back. So all we do now, we're going to jump onto the floor. We're going to go for a minute of shoulder taps. 45 seconds of shoulder taps in that plank position. So, weight over my shoulders. I'm going to tap the opposite arm to the opposite shoulder. I've got this for 45 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Back onto our feet. We're going to go for a 30-second run. This is going to be the fastest run of the 3. So, pause that video, go for a 30-second run, and then when you get back, we'll get to the last movement of our warm-up. Nice work, everyone. So, last movement for this warm-up. 30 seconds in the downward dog position. We're not going to do push-ups like we usually do. We are just going to send those knees back and our hips in the air. Trying to keep our hands in line with our lower back. If you want to stretch the legs a little bit, you can pump your feet. We are in this for 30 seconds. Really push through those fingers. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease off there. Whew. Not so good. All we do now, we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of weight that we'll be using for the strict presses. We are going to get warmed. We're going to start off with 5 good mornings. So I'm going to hold that weight in my chest, send my hips back, or I'm going to hinge at my hips, sorry. Send that chest parallel with the floor, keep those knees nice and soft. We can go for 5 reps. Make sure we're squeezing at the top. Nice work. Once we've done that, we're going to pop our weight down for now. We can go for 5 air squats. Send those hips back and down. Keeping our chest nice and high. Wicked. Back onto our weight. We're going to go for 5 strict presses, keeping those elbows as high as we can. With this, we want to move our heads backwards and try and create a double chin rather than looking up. So, head back, drive to the ceiling, head back forwards. 3, 4, 5. Nice work. We're then going to go into 5 Romanian deadlifts. So, just going to hinge at the hips, very soft knees, going to about mid-shin, and then driving back up to the top. Try and keep a real nice neutral spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our final one. Back into that front rack position, we're going to go for 5 air squats, front squats, sorry. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work, guys. So, all I want you to do now, we are only going over the strict press in the teaching section. So, to start with, we are going to grab ourselves our broomstick, mop handle, or a PVC pole if you have one. For a minute, we're going to go for real slow strict presses. So, with strict presses, the aim is to get that head out of the way. So, we're going to be starting underneath the chin essentially. Lots of people tend to look up to move that head back and drive to the ceiling. What we want to do is try and create a double chin. So as we're starting at our nose is starting here, we're going to pull our nose back. We're not moving the bar. Bar staying here, my nose is coming back, so I'm pushing straight back with my nose. Drive to the ceiling, and then bring it back forwards, and keep those ribs in touch, nice and tight. So we're going to do this for a minute, real nice, slow, neat strict presses with our arms. So in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So, the reason we are moving our heads back rather than up is because when we do look up, that our neck, so the top of our spine, is essentially breaking. So when we have our head still flat and we're just bringing it backwards, we're keeping that neutral spine, so it gives us a lot more stability, a bit more strength, and it just reduces the chance of injury when we are doing that strict press movement. So all we're going to do now, we're going to grab our packs again, and with weight, which can go for 6 strict presses. You can use your workout weight for this if you want to. So when you're ready, get that weight into your shoulders. It is a little bit more difficult than the pole, but we're going to do the exact same thing. Bring that head nice far back, drive to the ceiling and bring our head through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice work, everybody. So, we're going for a practice round now. So if you want to pause the video really quickly now, grab a quick drink, go to the toilet, have 30 seconds rest. When you get back, we'll get into the practice round. So, welcome back. Our practice round for today is 9 sit-ups, 6 burpees and 3 strict presses. We're only going to do one round, so I'm going to do it with you. If you don't have an ab mat, don't worry, I'm not going to use one just so you know what it will be like at home. I'm just going to do normal butterflies on the floor. So we're going to do 9 sit-ups, 6 burpees and then 3 strict presses with our weight. So we're going to start ourselves off on the floor. We're going to be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. Start off with those 9 sit-ups. Onto our feet into those 6 burpees. And we're then going to finish that off with our 3 strict presses. So, grab your breath. Our workout for today. 3 for 5, we've got a 15-minute AMRAP. We're going to start off with 10 strict presses. We're then going to go into 20 burpees, and then 30 sit-ups. This is a 15-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds and reps as possible. Like I mentioned at the start, find yourself a movement that you find easier, that you can use as active rest or active recovery, so that when you go on to the other 2 movements that you find more difficult, you'll be able to pace them and get more rounds in when you get to the end of the workout. So, take this time now, pause the video, grab yourself a drink, go to the toilet, have a little rest. When you get back, we will be going into this workout. Welcome back. So, one last time, your workout today is called 3 for 5. You've got a 15-minute AMRAP. You're going to start off with 10 strict presses, then you're going to 20 burpees, and you're going to finish it off with 30 sit-ups. When you are ready, in 3, 2, 1, go.